Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing some Legends of Dota, maintained by Vomit, of course. And we're doing something a little bit special. We're doing cosplay Legends of Dota, is what I have called it. So what is that? Well, the idea is that you have to be a character. It doesn't really matter from what, like we haven't restricted it in terms of, like whether it has to be from a movie, a book, a TV show, an anime, whatever. You can be anything really, but the one restriction is that it does have to be a character. And I am gonna be Chainsaw Man because, as you guys know, that I like Chainsaw Man. I think it's a very good manga, decent anime, and yeah. So we're gonna go and play some Chainsaw Man. All right, we got ourselves Chainsaw Man. I've got Bloodseeker here with this little mask, which kind of gives me a Chainsaw Man vibe, right? And then we have our blades here. That's going to be our chainsaws, right? So you can see they're already a bit spiky. And we're going to go ahead and just attack very, very, very quickly. That's the idea. We get Fervor and Chemical Rage, ton of attack speed, and that turns them into chainsaws, kind of. Kind of. Bit of a stretch, maybe, but that's okay. Let me go ahead and start working towards, just like, I think a Battle Fury? Maybe I should just get a Desolator. Let's just get a Desolator. Sure, why not? Let's get a Desolator. That seems kind of on brand, doesn't it? Violent, pretty violent. But, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just, attack really, really quickly, and it's gonna be our chainsaws. Now, we could have gone for something like Chakram, but I didn't want to because that doesn't seem right. Like, Chainsaw Man attacks himself. He doesn't throw like a blade somewhere else and then that spins there. I don't know. He's about punching, right? And Chakram stops you from punching as well. It wasn't really the right vibe in my opinion, so I thought this was okay. Then, of course, we have Reincarnation because the boy dies a lot and keeps coming back. I mean, the dude, the dude is just almost always dead. Like, I don't know if there's like any character I can name that has died more often than Chainsaw Man has. Our dude is just like always fucking toast. And then we have, of course, Thirst, because then she's a little thirsty boy. a bit of a thirsty boy. That's just how he is. And so, I think that makes sense. Then we have, oh, hello there. Can we get a hit in? There we go. 1, 2, and nice. That's a kill. I think I can probably get this one too. Yeah, should be good. No! I was suspicious of that. We'll look at that in a moment. But yes, we have Timber Chain and Hunter in the Night. Now, Timber Chain is so we can do cool Chainsaw Man hook shottery. And I'm not going to explain any more than that because any more than that is spoilers. But, And then we have Hunter in the Night. And that's because I wanted to have something that is about eating things. We could have taken Devour or Dismember, but we can't take Dismember because we already have 2 ultimates. And I like my 2 ultimates. And we can't take Devour because Devour is a little buggy. Like, it's just a little buggy. It doesn't work that well. So I felt Devour was not ideal. And so we get Hunt in the Night. Because of Hunt in the Night and the Aghanim's shard, we can consume a creep and eat it to heal ourselves. So that kind of counts, right? That's still kind of what I had in mind, and I think it's appropriate, and so that's what we went with. And I think that makes some sense. Hello. Okay, I'm just gonna punch you, and I'm gonna leave. That's my plan. Goodbye. But yes, food, of course, another spoiler-rishy thing, but food is very important to Chainsaw Man, so I wanted to make sure we have an eating element there. And so that's why we have Hunter in the Night. I like my build. I think it's actually it's just pretty good. It's pretty appropriate. I think it's nice. Alright, get some hits in there. Thank you very much. Ooh, I'm definitely going too deep right now. Yep. Gotta be kind of careful there. Don't wanna die. Alright, so, what are your characters? I want to see what everybody else has got. Alright, we're gonna have a little look around, see who we can recognize here. I don't know who Nurgle is. Some sort of dead dude. Shedinja! Shedinja's a Pokemon. Oh, I guess. Spectral, Gemini. Yeah, it's all about evasion. It's all about evasion. Okay, that's kind of funny. But you have also got attribute shift agility. So you've got like 1 HP. That is great. I love it. Okay, I dig Shedinja. Then we've got Chuck from Better Call Saul. That's my favorite build. It's it's horrible. Last word, blast off, hard stop, or a permanent immolation. Dude, I can't. Every time I look at that fucking build, that is absolutely just the worst. That's horrible. How dare you? I love it. Oh my god. No, that's just awful. But it's also got Last Will, so we gotta be careful because Last Will is a secret ability that is forbidden. And oh, gotta be careful here. And when you kill a unit with Last Will, then they deal a bunch of damage to you, like a lot of it. So that's kind of a problem, and we gotta be careful with that. Okay, take down these creeps here for some healing. I am a bit low on HP right now, but I want to make sure I have my both my ultimates ready at level 6. So we're gonna point into everything now. We're gonna go from here. I like kind of skilling everything once, just so, you know, I have my full build. Also, this should be a pretty easy kill. And I have reincarnation now, so I don't mind if I kill you. Yeah. I just come back anyway. Let's go. Perfect. Alright, what else was there? Killua from Hunter x Hunter, so it's just like lightning stuff. Lance Armstrong. You mean the... you mean the... Pike? So just a dude. Okay. Yes, I get it, I get it. You've got a bunch of movement speed, and then Berserk Potion and Chemical Ray. He's not a... Wait, is that not the biker? Not a runner, he's a biker, right? Am I confusing something right now? But yes, he's the biker, I believe. That's been exposed. Okay, this is some anime character. Cloud from Final Fantasy. Dad of Boy, so I guess that is God of War. Megumin. I think I recognize that. That is from that one anime, right? Yeah, where you only have one spell. Speaking of death. Oh man, I gotta say I really enjoy this one. I hope you all like this too, like this kind of like cosplay theme build. I think this is a very fun way to kind of explore some new creative options in Legends of Dota, and you know, maybe we can do it again in the future with a different character. If you have something in mind, let me know. I just went with Chainsaw Man right now because I really like Chainsaw Man. I like the manga a lot more than the anime. The anime is fine. The anime is a solid like 7 out of 10 as far as anime is concerned, which means it's like a 3 out of 10 as far as TV shows are concerned. But the manga is an excellent manga. 10 out of 10 manga, straight up. Like absolutely fucking perfect. Wait, how much damage does this do? 1200. I can't kill you. I don't have 1200 HP. Do I do it anyway? No, I'm gonna go ahead and just beat up the Monkey King. There you go. Just go hard. Alright, I have leveled up. Wait, what was that? Oh, and rage. Then you can kill it. Nice. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Dude, Chuck deserves it. Yeah, I know. Fuck Chuck. But also, I don't want to die. I'm a bit torn between my desire to kill Chuck and my desire to stay alive. I break my limits. Oh, you do. Oh, Rebound, Starbreaker, Tornado, Chaos Meteor, Enrage, and Omnislash. Ah, okay. Smart. Okay, let's take down this tower. We'll go into the jungle for a little bit. Yeah, it's a biker. Yeah, right, it's a biker. It's not a runner. That confused me for a second there. Lance Armstrong. That is so funny. Oh man. No, sorry, I don't want to be I don't want to just be like big controversial right out of the gate by saying that the Chainsaw Man anime is bad. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm saying all anime is bad. I'm saying it's good anime. I'm saying that all anime is bad. No, it's just I am not that big of a fan of it because I don't think it does a very good job at conveying the energy of the original. Right? The animation of it is actually gorgeous. I've been watching it. I'm gonna continue watching it. The animation is gorgeous. Like it's great. Absolutely, they're doing a great job at bringing it all to life. But the problem is they're focusing entirely on kind of like the general like actually what's on the pages, I suppose. But they are kind of ignoring like the way the pages are connected. They are ignoring the pacing. And the manga for Chainsaw Man is really fast-paced. Like, if you want to read something that's an incredibly fast-paced story that you can read in a day or two, Chainsaw Man is for you, right? It's great. I think that's fantastic. It's one of my favorite things about it is just how quickly it moves and how quickly it tells the, like, one story it wants to tell. It does a great job at that. But the anime... Well, the anime has some problems there. It's mostly because of just the nature of how you make anime, right? Where you need to make sure that you have a certain timings that you hit. What I mean with that is that the episode gotta be 20 minutes long. You gotta make sure you have a spot for an ad break in the middle. You gotta make sure that you have opportunities to kind of like bridge into the next episode so people tune in next week. Right, you gotta make sure you have that cliffhanger at the end of the episode. And all of those things, they kind of mess with the pacing. They make it so that you need to structure the show not around what would be best for the story, but instead what's best for the medium of anime. And manga, because it is a more low-cost production, because it's a lower stakes production in general, right? It costs less money to produce, it costs less money to make, so you have more creative freedom. That's a whole can of worms, but basically, right, there's like sort of 3 tiers of creative freedom where it's just like at the very bottom you have no creative freedom because you have no money, you can't do anything, right? You need money to be able to do things in the first place. But then you get quite a lot of creative freedom once you have a bit of a budget, and then once you get really high in budget, once you kind of like reach a certain breakpoint, you actually lose creative freedom again because now you need to worry about how to make all that budget back. All right. Because there's this really nice sweet spot in like productions where, you know, like, sure, you have your 30, 40, 50k budget, which sounds like a lot of money, and it is a lot of money. But it's also not the kind of money where you need to like super worry about like making sure that it's got broad mass appeal. Right? That's just not as important there. But if my budget is 50 million, well, now I better make sure that that hits a lot of people. You know what I mean? And that's just kind of like the thing there. I think that's what's holding it back a little bit. But anyway, overall, I still think it's actually quite nice. I'm still enjoying it. I'm watching it with Mickey, and we're having a good... Ha! Reincarnation. That was intended. I didn't forget about that at all. Ooh. I win. Yes, very good. But yeah, you know, I'm watching it with Mickey and we're having a fun time with it. Wow, I really appreciate that video. Do you guys appreciate that video? Oh my god, I'm so glad I watched this. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Sick stuff, buddy. Okay, let's grab this. We'll get more attack speed. Ooh, I have first maxed out Reincarnation Fervor in my... beautiful, beautiful chemical rage, of course. I gotta get Aghanim's Shard next, so that I actually stick to my theme here. Alright, so I can actually start eating stuff. I don't want to just have hunt in the night. As you have a Yamamoto in the game, Bleach anime has been a blast to watch with them adding additional stuff, not in the manga. Small stuff, but improves some of the manga panels. Ooh! I've been actually wanting to watch the Bleach anime, but I don't know where to watch it. I don't know. It's just on none of these streaming services that I have access to, I can find the Bleach anime. I'm actually quite curious because, and this may sound a bit controversial, but I'm a big Bleach defender. I'm a big Bleach stan right here. I fucking love Bleach, the manga, of course, but Bleach is great. It's so good. It's so good. All right, sure. Like kind of like loses its momentum a bit towards the end, but the first 400 chapters of Bleach are fucking peak shonen, I tell you. Talking about peak shonen. Everybody go read Ultimate Rock Paper Sisters. Anyway, that's enough about this kind of nonsense. Alright. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some hits in. Timber Chain. And nice, that's a kill. That feels a bit mean, but that's a kill. Come here, friend. Whew. Yeah, I have quite a good amount of damage now, don't I? Alright, here is my Aghanim Shard. Timber Chain, thank you. Oh, no. Oh, we're kind of trapped. Good, good, good. But that's kind of like what I've realized. That's like a big reason why I enjoy the, personally enjoy like kind of manga a lot more over anime. Well, first of all, because I like reading comics. I just enjoy comics in general, right? But also it's because like you have a lot more freedom in the pacing and the rhythm of the story if it comes to mangas. And I think that's just kind of nice. I enjoy that. All right. Ooh. Also, yes, we're fucking up Chuck. That's very good. I'm glad. I'm glad that somebody picked Chuck so I can kill Chuck. I hate Chuck. Fuck Chuck. Chuck is the worst. Oh, damn. Come on, give him a little bit of a breather here. Come in here. I'll sue you. Are you sure about that? I gotta be honest, I don't know how much Denji respects the law. Dude, that just fucking reminded me of the last chapter of Chainsaw Man, where our incredibly base protagonist is scamming homeless people. Oh no. Chainsaw Man is great. Okay, let's take this. Oh wow, they're getting a bunch of kills now. What do we buy? Like a Skadi maybe? Hello friend. Okay, no, we have reincarnation. That was a lot of damage, but we do have reincarnation. So, oh, the fear, that's a problem. Alright, I'm coming in. We got this. I'm going to kill this one. Can I? Oh, I can't believe I got that. It's hard to deal with the chainsaws. Yep. Hey, reincarnation is a good ability. Nope. Thank you very much. Let's get the Timber Chain max range. I know the other one would be better, but I think the Timber Chain max range is a lot more character appropriate. Oh. Coming over here. I did very much enjoy Better Call Saul. If you haven't seen Better Call Saul, go watch Breaking Bad, then go watch El Camino, and then watch Better Call Saul. I mean, you can also just watch Better Call Saul, but I think you kind of want all of the context. If you want, you can skip El Camino. El Camino is not that. Like, El Camino is fine. It's fine. It's not required reading like Breaking Bad. Kind of tilted nobody played Mirana from the anime. There were a bunch of people that were talking about like playing Dragon Knight or Mirana from the anime. Yeah, I still haven't seen the rest of the Dota anime. Part of me thinks that I should, but another part of me, a much more, much more powerful part of me is just like, I don't want to. I just don't care. I just don't want to. I don't know, dude. Do I have to? Oh no, Chuck. I don't know about this one, but hey. Oh, you killed me! But I can't be killed. I'm Dennis from Chainsaw Man. Oh no. No, 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 no. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Look at that. And that Mars is going hard. Who is that Mars again? What character is that? Okay. I would recommend not to. It's quite horrible, especially the final chapter they released so far. The anime, not good. Yeah. I don't know, like the first season just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. It was the kind of thing where I'm just like, if I was watching it without the context of it being like the Dota anime, I honestly would have not watched past the second episode. Oh my god, I'm incredibly powerful. You know what, friends? I'm gonna give you all a freebie here. Yeah, y'all can have this. I wanna make it a bit more even. Alright, I wanna give them some money. Here you go. Just like, you know, don't die. Ooh, there you go. Damn, the Mars is scary though. Kratos. Ah, okay. I don't know anything about God of War. I've never played a God of War game. You know, kind of what I want to do eventually. Not right now, but like at some point in the future. I would like to just acquire a bunch of older games. Actually, you know what? I guess it won't be that expensive to just buy a PlayStation 3 and a bunch of PlayStation 3 games, right? And just play a bunch of that library that I never got around to, like, that I never played. I've never played a God of War game. And sure, I know everybody's probably going to be like, the new ones, that's what it's all about. Yeah, but I kind of haven't even played the old ones. Like, kind of curious what those are about, you know what I mean? And like, there's a whole library of just like console exclusive games that I've never had a PlayStation or an Xbox. Just never had one. I've never wanted one, but I've also never had one. And so, you know, it just feels like something that I could at some point eventually do, and just kind of like play all of those shitty games and just like study them and learn from them. But right now, I'm not really focused on games, making games anyway. Right now, I'm just trying to focus entirely on writing. I want to go ahead and do the videos, of course, that I've been talking about, the techies video right now. And then after that, I want to... what did I want to do? Hello. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Dude, that dude goes hard. Alright. Come on, Dennis, we can do it. Nice. But I also just kind of want to try my hand at writing some fiction. There's probably gonna be a point, one day, where I'm gonna be like, guys, here's a link, you can write a shitty book I wrote. It's not gonna cost anything, I don't think so. Not for the first try, no. But I think that sounds like something fun to do. Just to like learn what it's about, you know? Write a shonen anime. Oh, it's gonna be a shonen. Oh, you better believe it's gonna be a shonen. I fucking love myself punchy shonen shit way too much. Okay. Alright, do we take Roshan? I think so. I mean, I can help. I'm pretty strong at this kind of stuff. Look at my chainsaws. That absolutely counts as chainsaws. I should have taken it, so I get more reincarnations. Oh, I wanna keep resurrecting forever. Dog hates cutscenes. I do hate cutscenes. I started playing Hyper Light Drifter, and the game had like 2 minutes of cutscenes at the start, and I have not opened it again. There were like 2 minutes of cutscenes, and I was like, I'm done. I just haven't played it. And I know the game is supposed to be really good, but I just like, I don't know. I think you lost me on that. Alright, okay. I'm scared. That's fine. We've got reincarnation. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill the Lina first. It feels so mean. I was just bullying this Lina. Oh, maybe I'm bullying the Zeus. No! Stop running from me. Alright, I'm not getting anything. Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Eat a creep. No, can't eat ancients. How dare you? Hello. Why did you only pick 4 abilities, dude? I am not crazy. I know he swapped those abilities. It was Silencer, not OD. One after Shadow Shaman. As if I could ever make such a mistake. Never! Never! I just couldn't prove it. He covered his tracks. He got that idiot doing the patch notes to lie for him. You think this is bad? This chicanery? He's done worse with Mirana Shard. Are you telling me that animation just happens to be like Dragon Slave? No, he orchestrated it. Gave him. He defecated through a sunroof. Thank you. I've always wanted to do this. Great show. 10 out of 10. Alright then. Ooh. Okay, well we're still alive, kind of. Wow, we are still alive. Holy shit. Shedinja keeping us going. Alright, there we go. If I may make a concession, Sweet Dreams Alex has one thing. Oh no. Has one thing in it that could be understood as a cutscene. Maybe. But it is at the very end of the game, not at the very beginning of it. So, you know, how could you? I know, I'm sorry. No, it's at the very end, at which point I'm kind of down for that. That actually doesn't bother me as much. I fucking hate, like, you start up the game, the first thing you do is watch a movie. I hate it. I hate it so much. But if it's at the very end, I can kind of get behind it, because it's just kind of like, oh damn, I just beat the final boss, I just did the end. Right? Like now I feel like, okay, I get a little bit to just like watch something and then we're done here. Alright, gives you that moment of just like chilling out with the game for one last time. That I can kind of get behind. Alright. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Literally just spoilers. Nah, I mean, I'm obviously not gonna tell you what it is. It's nothing big, it's nothing fancy. Alright, let's go. That's a problem. It didn't kill. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Ooh. Turns out the God of War goes a little hard, doesn't he? That's a crazy build. It's the Enrage, Uproar, Rage, Savage War, Normal Punch, Unleash. It's kind of wild just how much damage the Mars actually does, right? Alright, I think it's time to put them out of their misery. Exhaustion. I like how committed you are to your thing, whatever it is. I'm not sure what it is you're committed to, but I'm glad that you are committed to it. That's very good. Alright, get a Vanguard. That should actually be pretty helpful against the Mars, right? Unleash and all of that. Alright, I'm coming in. Ooh, the fear. No, that's... Fuck. Dying really sucks. It really sucks because I lose the Chemical Rage. If I don't have Chemical Rage, sorry, no chainsaws. You know? I just don't have enough attack speed then. Yeah, Mars with Enrage is just brutal. I think we need to actually make like a team effort. I think we need to actually try. Hello. I can't attack? Alright. I can't attack you. Oh no! Oh! Explosion. Let's go, Shedinja. #1 most banned Pokemon. Oh, do you guys even know what Shedinja is? Do you know what this build is? This is something I can't explain. So Shedinja is a Pokemon that might actually legitimately just be banned from the new generation of Pokemon. And I would not be surprised if Shedinja never makes it into the new games. Because it's currently not in there, and I expect that to just stay true forever. Because here's the thing. Shedinja is a very strange Pokemon. You get it by evolving one of your other Pokemon. And then it kind of drops off. It's this little shell of an insect, right? And what it is, it's a Pokemon that has 1 HP. That's it. It has 1 HP. It's got terrible stats otherwise as well. But it cannot ever have more than 1 HP. It is hard stuck, hard locked into having exactly 1 life. But the way it works, the way you can make that work, is that it has an ability called Wonder Guard. And Wonder Guard makes it so it can only take damage from super effective attacks or non-attack based effects. So you can poison it and it will die to the poison, but you need to attack it with a super effective hit, otherwise you can't deal damage to it. Now, by itself, that is actually not that good, because it's a ghost bug type which has quite a few weaknesses, so you can actually get a super effective hit pretty easily. Like, that's something that you can just do, it's not that crazy. So Shedinja is just not actually a good Pokemon. It never has been a good Pokemon, and it probably won't ever be a good Pokemon by itself. But the fact that it cannot take damage from non-super effective hits does mean that there have been moments where it's actually seen tournament play, basically on teams that are trying to like catch out the opponents, like catch them out slipping. Basically say, hey, you know, like, do you have something that can kill Shedinja? Because if you can't, then you lose. So, like, in a way, Shedinja has seen play as this, like, weird call-out Pokemon, right? But in the new generation of Pokemon, there's something called a Terra type, which is a new mechanic that allows you to change the typing of a Pokemon. So you can say, oh, okay, I have this Pokemon right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and change its typing to be whatever I want it to be. It doesn't matter, like, you can freely choose. So that's what makes Shedinja kind of work. Because with this new mechanic, you can take a Shedinja and make it a typing that doesn't really have a lot of weaknesses. The most prominent one being electric. What you can do with Shedinja and the electric typing, oh my god, okay, no, we win this. Yeah, let's go. Is you can turn it into an electric type Pokemon. Electric type Pokemon only have 1 weakness, and that is ground. However, there's an item in the game that is called an air balloon. An air balloon is noteworthy because what it does is it gives you immunity to ground type attacks until you take damage, at which point the balloon pops and then you're grounded again, so you can take ground type attacks. Which means that an electric Pokemon with an air balloon cannot get hit for super effective damage. Give me the Pirate Hat. Yes! Denji would absolutely love a Pirate Hat. Denji would fucking wipe with a Pirate Hat so fucking bad. This is great. So, with an air balloon and an electric type Pokemon, the Pokemon doesn't have any weaknesses anymore. It cannot be hit for super effective damage. And that's exactly the thing. Now you can take Shedinja and make it completely immune to all damage. Now, that's only for attacks. You can, in theory, still deal damage to it in other ways, but that's where it starts getting limited. And, you know, if you are a Shedinja player, you will probably build a team around this strategy in such a way that... Ooh, let's go! Yeah! You'll build your team in such a way that that isn't gonna happen and you can handle it. Oh my god, look at my chainsaws. Did that kill? No, that did not kill. I like the continued role-playing. That's very good. So yeah, anyway, that's Shedinja. So that's what our Weaver's doing here with the 1 HP Weaver. An incredibly hard to kill 1 health thing that doesn't do anything. Alright, I think we won. Let's go. Sorry for some tangents today, but hey, I think we had some fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I mean, if you did enjoy it, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. And we managed to win the game. So hope to see you guys tomorrow, and goodbye.